What's up, everybody? And today we are reacting to a video called Veteran Burns Uniform. I don't know what the crack is with this. I don't usually get into controversial stuff, but this one really kind of I don't know, hit me in the wrong way. So I thought maybe it'd be worth checking out and seeing his reasons for doing something so drastic like this. But yeah, we'll watch the video and we'll talk about it and we'll discuss it and all that good stuff, okay? But before we get started, guys, OriginalAdventures, link down below. Me and my wife are converting a school bus and traveling the United States. It's going to be a ton of fun. I highly recommend you check it out. YouTube channel and Instagram linked down below. It's going to be a ton of fun. Go and check it out. Anyway, for now, let's I don't know, guys. Let's react to this. Oh, that's not the right one. Where's my screen gone? There she blows. Okay. Anyway, let's react to this.
Hello, America. My name's Vern Williams, and I served 12 years of my life in the United States Army, active duty. And recently, something disgusting happened to me. I had a lady trespassing on my property, my family's property. And I tried telling the lady to get off my property, and she wouldn't do it. She told me that she didn't have to. Didn't have to. So I told the lady several times to leave. And the end of this whole story, she ended up calling the police. Lying to the police, telling the police that I threatened her life and chased her with a knife and told her I'd kill her. This isn't true. She went under oath in a trial, lied to a judge, told the judge that I threatened this woman. This woman was 50, 60 years old. No way I threatened this woman's life or chased her around with a knife and tried to kill her. Needless to say, the judge in this trial looked exactly like the woman that pressed charges on me. And they found me guilty.
Damn.
Guilty. The woman admitted in the trial that she was trespassing on my property. Admitted. She admitted in the 911 call that she was trespassing. I didn't do anything illegal. Nothing illegal. The North Carolina law even stated that everything I did was within the North Carolina law. My lawyer even stated the law to the judge. The judge absolutely ignored the law, found me guilty. I have no record except a DW.
Hold on a second, guys. The window is blowing like crazy. I feel like I'm going to be blowing off this camera. One sec. Okay. Strange story so far. So let's have a talk about what's happened, what he's talked about so far. So a lady's gone into his property. He said, "Get the hell off my property," and rightly so. And she's made up a lie, and he has now been found guilty. Now, I wonder what the charges are.
DUI back in 2004.
Okay, DUI
It's
back in 2004.
2018. I have no record. The DA tried putting me in jail for over 150 days for something I didn't do. America, you stabbed me in my back. They're trying to do this to me because I have PTSD. I'm sorry, America. The last time I checked, you wanted war fighters. You bred us. You created us. You sent us to war. You wanted us to fight. Why would you do that? And then you sit here and you stab us in the backs. You want to know why 22 soldiers kill themselves every day? It's because of crap like this. When you sit here and we come back and we try to incorporate ourselves back into society, and y'all turn around and you stab us in the back. We sit here and try to defend our properties against you guys, and then y'all turn around and lie to the cops about us just because we have PTSD or something, and you turn around and you try to make us out to be monsters. It's sickening, America. What the hell is wrong with you all? Y'all make me sick. Just sickening. I've had so many friends kill themselves because of the crap y'all put us through.
Okay, let me pause it there and talk real quick, okay? So, this is like heartbreaking. Obviously this guy's a veteran. He's obviously put in his time. He's got PTSD because of it. and he feels betrayed, right? I get that. I get that. I felt betrayed when I went in the Royal Marines and I was bullied and no one stuck up for me. I felt betrayed then. So I get that. Does it warrant burning your uniform? I don't know whether it does, guys. I don't think it does. I still, even though when I got my Green Beret I didn't have the best time, I still love my Green Beret and I'm super proud of what I did. And the reason for that, let me explain my mentality there, is because the uniform, the beret, whatever kind of bit of clothing that represents the military branch you managed to get in, isn't a representation of, in my opinion, of necessarily the officers, the country, or anything outside of the lads that wore that uniform. Does that make sense? So for someone to burn, you know, a uniform or whatever, isn't like, in my opinion, it doesn't. What he's trying to do is he's trying to make a big statement here, and I get that. But the uniform, in my opinion, doesn't represent anything but the person next to you and your friends and the people who are trying their hardest, who are on the front line. They're who that uniform represents. So yes, he's making a grand gesture here because he's felt betrayed. I get that. Is he doing it the right way, though? Does that make sense? Let's watch the rest of the video, though. Let me see what he says.
It's y'all's fault, America. It's y'all's fault. All you goddamn civilians that sit around and talk shit about us, soldiers. It's pathetic. That's what I think of y'all shitheads.
I don't spit. That's
Put your
gross.
heads out of your asses and take care of us veterans and us soldiers. We do the shit in the nighttime while y'all are sleeping, so y'all can do that shit in freedom. And everything on this uniform right here, I sweat and I bled. Worked my ass off for everything on this uniform. Everything. You know what this is, America? I can't replace this.
Yup.
I can't.
This must be really hard for him.
Only way I can get that back is by getting hurt in combat. Sure, you can probably buy one on the internet, but I got that by being hurt in combat. I can't replace that unless I go back to combat and get hurt again. Y'all make me sick. Look at this.
Is he actually gonna burn it?
This is what y'all make me feel like, America.
This gives me anxiety.
Now look at this. Look closely.
Oh, jeez.
Watch it burn.
All right. I want to actually hear him talk, not watch
Green
this
Earth,
burn.
which all allow judges to not follow the law, not follow what's wrote down in the law books, not do what they're supposed to and follow what they're supposed to in their jobs. This judge completely ignored the law, completely ignored what's wrote down in the law books, and found me guilty, even though everything I did was completely in the law books and completely within the law and within my rights. But this judge completely ignored the law and found me guilty solely off of he said, she said from the DA and everybody and the cops in this county, Currituck, North Carolina.
Damn. Called him out there, didn't he?
Why, America? Why do you turn your backs on your veterans and your soldiers? Why do you do this to us? This is why 22 veterans a day kill themselves. Because we have to come home and deal with your shit. You all turning your backs on us. It's not our fault that you guys don't have the goddamn balls to put on that uniform and go fight. It's not our fault. It's your fault. Why don't you guys start freaking standing up for your country?
Okay. Let's pause it
That's all I
there.
gotta say.
I guess it's ended there. Alright. So let's get this off a second. Quite a hard video to watch that, right? The guy's obviously been betrayed. So let's put on what we know, right? Let's lay out all the facts. We don't know, honestly, and I don't obviously I usually believe veterans. I don't even know if this guy actually is a veteran, whether he's just doing this for show, and if he's lying. We don't know that, right? Maybe he is. I don't know this person. But let's, just for the sake of it, say that he is a veteran. He's doing this because he has been betrayed, and this lady did lie. Okay, so let's just believe him. This whole thing. I get it. Like, I get his frustration. The laws are the laws, and he's been betrayed by the system that's been put in place. As of a lot of people have been betrayed by the system that have been put in place. I don't think burning his uniform is the right way to do it, but I think he's doing this because he wants to put on a grand gesture and be like, look, this is what you've made me do. Like this, like it gets attention, doesn't it? Really. So I think that doing this is just to get eyes on and to show how heartbroken he is and how betrayed he feels. I don't think burning his uniform's the right way to go about it, but I get it. Like, at the end of the day, I said it earlier and I'll say it again. The uniform, in my opinion, represents the lads on the ground. It doesn't represent anyone else. That uniform has been worn by the lads next to you, has been worked hard for by the lads next to you, and I think that's important. I'd like to know what you guys think in the comments down below. Again, I feel like this is a strange one. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it was really hard to watch. This guy, he has PTSD, like, and like he's obviously been through some shit, right? He's been through some bad stuff, and to come home, which is the hardest thing for a soldier, to come home and integrate yourself back with society, and he's been betrayed. Like, that's hard. That is really, really hard. So I feel sorry for him. I feel heartbroken for him. And I hope that this video that came out in 2018 has helped kind of fix what's gone wrong. And someone in the comments says that's why a camera is needed. I get that, yeah. Cameras are needed these days. You got to protect yourself at all causes, because at the end of the day, soldiers have a stigma around them, unfortunately, because people are intimidated by soldiers. It's the truth. It's the truth. People are intimidated by soldiers, and if someone blames you for something, if the judge has not had experience in the military, they're going to go for the person who's not in the military. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. And it's heartbreaking to say that. It really is. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'd like to know your opinion on this. Do you think I'm right by saying that the uniform represents the lads and not anything else? Not the country, nor the officers. It represents the boys on the ground. The boys on the ground next to you working hard. That's what the uniform represents, in my opinion. But if you think something else, I get that. That's okay. But I'd love to know your opinion in the comments down below. But for now, members, you're amazing. I love you. I couldn't do this without you. I honestly couldn't make videos every single day if it wasn't for these members right here. So thank you for supporting the channel as much as you do. I truly, truly appreciate it. Links down below to Original Adventures. Me and my wife are converting a school bus and traveling the whole of the US. And we're going to vlog the whole thing. So go and check out Original Adventures. Link down below to the YouTube and Instagram. It's going to be a ton of fun. Also, link down below to all my socials, including the 2 links to Discord. We've got the military link for all things military and the geek link for all things geeky stuff like Star Wars, SCP, D&D, Halo, Metro, Warhammer, all that good stuff. Also, a link down below to my podcast and my Twitch stream, where I stream every Tuesday and Thursday. And also a link down below to my second channel, Original Human Geek, where we play D&D and a bunch of other fun stuff. Until next time, guys, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.